it's Glue Book Wednesday. I'm back to do another piece in my book. Just about ready to finish out the winter. So, and I already have my pieces cut out. And I have my background ready. So I'm going to glue my background down, and as you see, I've got a jagged edge here. I want to put some snow at the bottom of the page. That's one thing we haven't had a lot of this year, thank goodness. But the year's not over, and the new year's becoming, so there's no telling what we'll get here in Missouri once it does, because sometimes it comes in quiet as a lamb and roars like a lion as it's going out, so who knows what's gonna happen. Okay, let's get this put down. Let me spin this around so I can get it where it needs to be. Oops. Because I want it from the corner to the side. There we go. Get this. That way we can help it lie down. Alright, so now I'm going to get my white gesso. Shake her up real good. Get my white gesso out. And where this line is, from where the page tore, that's where I'm going to put my snow. That way light and fluffy. Just like so. Okay, so now I'm going to dry this. Get it dried up. And I'll be right back. Okay, so let's start putting down. I've got this little fence, and I've cut out in between so you can see the background. So I'm going to put some glue here. Okay, let me get a pair of tweezers. Because some of this smaller stuff, my fingers just have a tendency to get in the way. So, and I want this up against this far side so that it looks like the fence continues. Okay. So those flowers are poking up behind it. And then I've got this log that's rotted out with some mushrooms growing up in it. So we're going to put some glue on it. And I'm going to put it right here. There we go, there we go. And then I have this cute, adorable little bunny that we're going to put over here. Okay, let's stick him over here in the snow. There we go. And then I have this beautiful little girl holding a bird. To get that all glued down. Get my tweezers, because that also helps me be able to see where I'm going to position her. Kind of want her more up this way, like so. There we go. Get all of her hair to lay back down. Okay, and then I have her little friend bird over here. And I'm going to set it right here on the mushroom, just like so. Then I have a smaller one with a hat on, and I think, I'm not really sure where I'm going to put it. I'm just going to have to play with it, I think. it to sit on the bunny's head or the little girl's head or up in the tree over here. Where are we going to put you, little bird? How about we put him here like he's sitting in the snow? There we go. Maybe that's why she stopped where she did. Okay. Not pretty. Okay, one of the things that I want to do, I want to put some splatters on here. But I don't want her little face getting messed up. So I'm going to get some little circles like this. And I'm just going to put it over her face. And I'm going to put it over the bunny's face. What did I do with my paintbrush? There it is. And to kind of protect my page and my background a little bit, I'm going to put it here so the splashes are not so bad. Okay, I think that's enough to keep us from overdoing it. And we just pick up the little pieces. Okay, and then I have the saying that I'm going to put on it. I hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. And I get so wrapped up in these, I hardly talk. And I hope that's not a problem to anybody, but it's, I just, like I said, I get so wrapped up in it, and I want it to be pretty to where I can reuse it later on and something else. That's why I don't do the backs, because I want to be able to use it in a journal or whatever. And if I fix it to where both sides of the pages are done, then I can only use one image, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to lose an image. Come on. Come on. Must have got it in a little bit of glue. Now it don't want to. Now it don't want to rut. It's funny because I know a lot of people don't do it, but I do it. Instead of use my, that way I can blend it out. And all it is just a pencil. You can blend it to where it's not real dark. Okay. So all that's left now is put a date on it and call it good. So I hope everybody has enjoyed this video. It's not a long one. I try not to do too long of ones because people get frustrated because they're too long. So I try not to do a long one. That way I can keep everybody's attention. And I hope everyone has a happy Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. But here is the finished piece. Give you a good close-up look. Okay, everybody, I hope everyone has a happy and blessed Christmas Eve and Christmas. And may God bless you all. Thank you.